Okay guys, so I've got some issue 30 of Mighty Morphin Power Ranger spoilers coming right at you. If you don't want to be spoiled, I suggest you click off this video right now and wait for the review to come out on Wednesday or Thursday, or pick up the issue yourself. I suggest reading the issue first and then watching my review, because you might get spoiled if you do it the other way around. But anyways, let's talk about these free spoiler pages. There was 4 released. I'm not going to talk about all of them because I don't want to go into super details about them, but let's talk about them right now. And the first page we'll be seeing is Lord Drakon melting down the Ninja Star that he got in the annual of the 2018 Shattered Grid annual into Saba. So he's basically repaired Saba and he's smelting it all down. It looks really cool the way this is drawn, because you see his face reflected in the blade. He's got this smirk on his face, and he's just basically bragging, saying, "They'll come to me and I'll be able to take them all out and grab the morphers that I want." So Drakon once again being very, very cocky. And then on the next page we see everyone getting ready to prepare for the war against Drakon. You see Jen reuniting with Eric and she's giving him a hug. You see one of the best panels ever, and I want to say, if this isn't the best thing in issue 30, I'm calling it right away. This is probably the best thing in issue 30, even though the issue isn't out yet. You have Magna Defender sitting with the Phantom Ranger, and Magna Defender says to Phantom Ranger, "So you're a helmet on guy, huh?" And Magna Defender goes, "Yeah, pretty much." And he's like, "Cool." And that's really funny, because that kind of confirms that this is pre-Mike, I think his name was Mike, pre-Mike Magna Defender. And it's kind of funny that these two characters, you never know, well, we never knew who they were under the helmet. The Phantom Ranger was never revealed, and the Magna Defender was never revealed, because it was like this Sentai footage or something like that they used all the time. But it's just a funny inside joke if you're a Power Ranger fan. Well, of course you're a Power Ranger fan because you're watching this video, but if you know the lore and the backstory of these characters, it's a really funny joke and I love it. And then we've got Jack from Hyperforce and Dustin interacting, which is really cool. And Jack goes, "So this hammer can make earthquake?" And Dustin, I sound like I nearly said Justin, but Dustin goes, "Yep, pretty much, my weapon's the best." And then next to that panel, you have Trini and Billy suiting up World of the Coinless Trini into the Black Dragon armor that I'm guessing they kept. I didn't think they'd keep it. I thought they might have chucked it away or left it behind, but to see them suiting up World of the Coinless Trini for the battle is really cool. And yeah, she looks badass in that armor, I gotta say. But that is a really cool armor Zord that they made. And then the last 2 panels kind of confirms what we saw in the last issue of Go-Go Power Rangers issue 12, where Ranger Slayer Kim landed in the present day and she was found by Grace. And this kind of confirms that she's been working with her for, I don't know how long it's been. Hopefully we can get some sort of confirmation on that. But it's basically Grace saying, "Do you want to say something to Trini before we go to battle?" And she's like, "No, because we've got a mission to save." And I guess we're not going to get that Ranger Slayer Kim and Trini reunion, unfortunately, so that kind of sucks. Maybe we will see it in the battle. Ranger Slayer Kim will save World of the Coinless Trini when she's in trouble. That'll be really cool. That'll be a really cool moment. I get the feeling that might happen. World of the Coinless Trini is pinned down and she's about to get killed or something, probably killed by Drakon or something like that. And then World of the Coinless Kimberly fires a bow at Drakon and saves her life. I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. I'm guessing that might happen. That's a strong prediction I've got that of what might happen there. And then the last spoilery page that I'm going to go over is Jason standing on the hill of the command center, and it's this last page that was previewed is so well drawn. I think even the artist said this was his favorite thing to draw, because the very top panel you see the main Rangers who are teaming up. We've got the original 5, Jen, Lauren, and World of the Coinless Trini all standing together, and they're all doing these really cool poses. And Jason gives this speech, and on the panel below them are all the Rangers crowded together. They're all lined up, sort of like when they first arrived, and they've got the Megazords behind them. And Jason gives this speech saying how we're all reunited and we're going to work together and nothing can pull us apart because we're the Power Rangers. And that's where the previews and they were really cool previews that we got to choose off. I know that Kyle has said If he doesn't have anything in particular that he wants to show off for the previews for websites and stuff like that, he will just like say they'll use the first 4 pages, and sometimes they'll be altered and stuff like that. But anyway guys, that wraps up the spoiler talk of issue 30 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The full issue comes out on August 15th, so be sure to pick it up and watch my review when that drops on Wednesday or Thursday, because I'll have that out as soon as possible when I can get it out to you guys. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and be sure to check me out on Twitch, Twitter, and all that stuff for updates and weird stuff that I tweet and stream and stuff like that. But anyways, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day, and peace out.